Assalamu alaikum. Today we are diving into a major political earthquake that has just happened in the Netherlands. Dutch government has fallen. This is a big deal with major consequences. Let's dive right into it and try to understand what has happened. The history of this cabinet was short-lived because it was a marriage of four parties that were never meant to be together in the first place. In the election of November 2023, the far-right extremist party of Geert Wilders came number one. Second was VVD, Dutch Liberal Party. Third party was NSC, and the fourth was Farmers Party. These four parties had to bridge some difficult ideological gaps to form this government. The title of this coalition was Hope, Courage and Pride. Let's dive into it, what these parties stand for. First party, who was the winner of election in 2023, Geert Wilders Party, PVV. Basically, it's a one-man party, it's a far-right extremist party. They stand for anti-immigration and anti-Islam. Second party is a liberal party. They stand for lower taxes, fiscal discipline and rule of law. Third party is NSC. They stand for accountability and good governance. And the fourth party, BBB, is basically a farmers party that arose after the farmers' protest in the Netherlands. These are the four major parties. They did make coalition in 2023, and that did not even last 1 year. So you might think, if these four parties were hesitant to work together, why did they still form a government? The thing is that PVV, Wilders far-right extremist party, won the election, and they were not big enough to govern alone. They needed four other parties: VVD, Liberal Party, NSC and Farmers Party. Also, there was pressure from the public to form a stable government because people have voted for you and they have expectations. That was the main reason. And Geert Wilders, he promised that he will not do anything unconstitutional. So he did mild down on anti-immigration and anti-Islam tone. Thus, everyone agreed to give it a chance so that no one has an excuse that they chickened out. So now let's come to the major point why this cabinet has fallen. Geert Wilders, he walked out of the cabinet. He said, "I quit." And the major issue was that he promised his voters that he will bring the toughest immigration policy. He will put military at the border to stop immigrants. He will stop asylum seekers from entering the Netherlands, and he will stop reunification of the family members of the asylum seekers. He wanted to have the toughest immigration law in Europe. That's what he said. Now the other political party have said, we want to work with you, but, tone it down, or give us an alternative. We are also against the immigrants, illegal immigrants, but your policies go against European law and main constitution of the Netherlands. One of the reasons why political analysts say is that he did quit the coalition is because the support for PVV, Geert Wilders PVV, was waning and sliding. So it was tactical decision of PVV leader Geert Wilders that he did quit the government, but it remains to be seen when next election will be held in November 2025 if he will again gain the popularity that he gained in the last election. All the other political parties were against the decision of Geert Wilders that he wanted to quit, because they wanted to give it a chance. They said, people voted for us, let's try, we can do it. But it was not meant to last. I think Geert Wilders chickened out, and that's why the government has fallen. All the major political parties were, like I said, against it. Even Prime Minister Dick Schoof, he said he's very much disappointed. He wanted to go ahead and make it till the next major election. The collapse of the government plunges the Netherlands into major political uncertainty. They cannot make big decisions. The interim government that comes to take over, they cannot make big decisions. And also on 24th and 25th in The Hague in the Netherlands, the NATO conference will be held. Prime Minister Trump will also come, and all the major countries of the NATO will participate, and it's a major embarrassment for the Netherlands. Let's see what the future will bring. I surely hope that Geert Wilders will not get the support that he got last time, and because I believe because people will hold him responsible for letting the government down. They wanted him to succeed. I think far right people with far right views, they wanted Geert Wilders to succeed and implement harsh immigration policies and anti-asylum policies, but that did not happen. Let's hope for the best. Allah Hafiz.